Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2021, and I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus. Wow, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Swords, this is an action-taking kind of card. I'm not necessarily seeing you in that place of wanting to take action towards anything, but it could be you. It could be you to some extent. We'll see. What is this? A hair. Something was, I'm like, what is that? Starting off the reading, you get the Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Hierophant. That's you right there. And this is telling me that you're very much trying to take care of yourself as much as you can at this current time. Kind of getting the overall impression that you're going through a very difficult time. Your focus here. There could be a situation of an ending something in your life. There could be something that's over and done with. And that's your focus right there. In the recent past, I feel like you took a chance on something. Your Strength card here, you get the Nine of Swords. Again, a very difficult times kind of card. Which, this falling into your strength, this is kind of telling me you'll pull through it, whatever this is. And I feel like you know that. It's not a matter of, you know, somebody that cares about you telling you, oh, you'll be okay, you'll be fine. No, you kind of know that. Even though right now you may be going through crap, there's something within you that tells you you'll be okay. You know, you'll come out okay out of this. In the immediate future, you get the Justice card, balance, something working out here. Supporting this reading, the Ten of Wands. Again, tough times. I don't feel like you're going through this, you know, even though there's a knowing within you that you'll pull out of this, that doesn't mean that you're not going through a hard time right now, which is showing up here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. Waiting for something to come to fruition, waiting. This is just a situation of waiting on somebody's part. You're hoping for, you know, kind of like, you know what, I've been through a lot. I don't want more pain in my life, so you're kind of hoping not to go through more pain that you've already experienced. The good news is, in the potential outcome, there's your Empress, whoever this is showing up. That person that's in your heart forever and ever and ever. They're coming up here for the potential outcome. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Swords. This is you, actually. And it doesn't imply that, oh, Taurus is going to get up and start walking towards... No. Whatever it is you're experiencing is actually kind of leading you towards your wish coming true, basically. So this is part of your path towards where you want to get to, basically. In the bigger picture of things, right? You may not see it now, but this is supposed to happen so that it leads you to where you need to go. There's definitely a path towards wish fulfillment here on your part. And it's kind of taking you there. So this situation, even though it might feel crappy, it's going to take you to where you need to go. Let me clarify the Hierophant. Holy shit, Taurus. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces? Really? Really? or you're going to make everybody jealous. Everybody's going to want to be a Taurus right now. You got a brand new beginning knocking at your door. And it's not only, you know, you're making it happen, first of all. Second of all, it's filled with love, whatever this means to you. And third of all, it's showing up. It's starting to show up in the material world. You know, whenever you are ready to create it, because you create it, it's right there for you to grab. Holy good shit. Let me clarify the Death card in your focus. Oh God. For the Death card, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card again, and the Seven of Cups. This is coming in as something that might have been dead and buried, probably resurfacing for you as an option at this point. Kind of like having somewhere in the back of your mind, this little corner of your mind that says, remember that thing that, you know, we buried it, we put a stone on it, we put flowers on it, we put everything on it. How about that thing coming back out to the surface? You know, there's a little bit of something cornering there. Or catching life again in the back of your mind. Let me clarify the Fool in the recent past. You get the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords. Interesting. The Emperor shows up. That's you right there, taking a chance on something that you felt it was the right thing to do. You felt like once you did this, whatever it was, there's going to be no more confusion. There's going to be no more thoughts about everything, you know, going crazy in your head about things. There's going to be none of that. It's going to be perfect. It feels like this is it. I don't think that it was. You may have thought at the time that that was it. That was the solution to clear everything out and to have things balanced for you. But I don't think that it was. Let me see the Nine of Swords. And your strength. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. All right. In regards to a commitment, possibly a marriage, possibly happiness surrounding this commitment, there's a lot of conflict surrounding this idea. So I don't know if that's your own inner conflict, or people disagreeing, or you being affected by what other people are saying about your own happiness. There's something more to that extent. And this could be just your idea of it. Like, okay, well, if I go in that direction and I choose this person, what are people going to say? Who the fuck cares? You know? It's a matter of putting a little too much importance on what others talk and what others say and what others, which in the end is their own business. They're going to bed with themselves, not you. So why would they, you know, affect your choices in love, happiness, all of that? Because there's a little bit of you being affected by that. Let me clarify the Justice in the immediate future. Taurus, you're ending something. You are the one that's starting this, and you're the one that's, you know, completing something. And that's how things are going to get straightened up in your life. There could be something, a situation that may have been waiting for you to decide upon for quite some time. And I feel like once you make this decision and once this is completed, this ending of a situation on your part here, things are going to get pretty balanced here for you. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands in the supportive energies. Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You have love. You carry love for a situation, for a person. You carry a lot of love. What you're doing is you might not show it. You might not reveal it. And because of that, things are starting to get really, really tough here. You know, the more you hide this, what you're feeling, and the more you hide that you want to show what you're feeling, the harder it gets for you. So I don't know which situation this is, but this is yours to know and to deal with, because you're holding it to yourself. And the more you do that, again, the more conflict and heaviness is going to cause for you, basically. Let me clarify the Two of Wands in the hidden energies. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Given that you started the reading with the Queen of Pentacles attached to the King of Swords, I see that as your energy or trying to gain the courage to act upon something. There's this energy of, you know, kind of you working with yourself towards, I need to man up or woman up and do something about whatever it is that I want to do. But being surrounded by Two of Wands, that's telling me that you probably try to do that for quite some time, and you're still kind of trying to boost up in confidence, basically, to get something done here. You're not there quite yet, but it's building up. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Nine of Wands. All right. You know, those rough times when we decide to change our lives, when we think we decide to do something, you know, this doesn't work anymore, I got to change something. And usually when that happens, that comes from the universe, like a nudge. Like, hey, maybe you want to do something about this. You think you're thinking it for yourself, but it's actually a push. And I feel like you may have gone through a change or a transformation or trying to change something for quite some time. But you've also been resistant to the change, you know, along the way. Which the resistance to the change caused a lot more pain than it should have to begin with. You know, instead of just following the wave. Okay, I need to change. Okay, it sucks, but what can I do? Nothing. Let's just go with the flow, you know? A lot of people are, well, I don't want to change that. Why would I change that? And then 2, 3, 5, 10 years later, they're like, why the fuck didn't I change that when I could? You know, when I had the chance. It's never too late. It's just a matter of those 5, 10 years being filled with resistance. It's going to get really, really hard to change it rather than changing it to begin with. And that's what's going to cause pain here for you. And I feel like that's kind of the path you chose here for yourself, where something needed to change and you just didn't want to do it, you know? And I feel like you're maybe starting to get more aware of that fact, and, you know, hoping to realize that, you know, I have to go through that again. Interesting, Taurus. For the Empress, for the potential outcome, you get the King of Wands, Three of Wands, Lovers. That's a very powerful connection you're carrying with someone, which, to be honest, I don't feel they've appeared in this reading so far. But this is a very intense connection. It's probably because they're not currently in your situation that you're dealing with currently. However, they're definitely in your heart, and you and theirs. And there's a whole lot of waiting here between the two of you, which is telling me there's a whole lot of space and time between the two of you. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, but definitely your person, you know? Or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be a Leo, okay? Let's see what the universe has. Could be a Gemini. The Lovers is there. I don't know. Could be anybody. She'll look at me. I don't know who it is. Ooh. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Two of Cups. Love. And the love that's showing up here, remember when we went through this energy of you keeping it to yourself? I'm not going to tell them, which is making things crappy. It's showing up here attached to this Page of Wands, which is kind of the same energy as the King. So this might be showing me that this person may be younger, or you may be younger, substantially younger. But there's definitely coming together in love between the two of you. It could be not physical, it could be just energetical, but you two are in this place of love, definitely right now. Again, I don't see them physically in your life though. With everything that you're experiencing right now, maybe it's just at an energetic level. So let's close it off with the Oracle card from Alice the Wonderland Oracle. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Wow. So be who you are now. You know? This is very interesting. A very interesting message. Forget who you are. Alright, Taurus. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.